Good morning. So it's another day, Sunday morning. We are here to put more food for our pigs to feed them. So like I told you yesterday, we'd check what happened overnight and see whether our pigs were able to finish everything they had last night. So let's check it out. All right. So this is the first piglet feeder. There we go. There's nothing. They've already taken everything so far, and they are we haven't swept yet. We're here to do that. So that's our first batch. Then we have our second batch. Almost nothing, just maybe a half a kg remaining, and then you go to the other batch. So here we go. Also, these are the 36 kgs, hawajamaliza kabisa. But now today we are adding new feeds. So here we've added 28 kgs of feeds. We have 7 of them in that pen, and those feeds are supposed to take them for 2 days. The maths is each of the piglets, that is one piglet, is supposed to take at least 1 kg in the morning and 1 kg in the evening. So that is 2 kgs per day. That is 14 kgs in a day, and then the other 14 kgs the following day. So that is why we have put 28 kgs. So in 2 days they are supposed to have finished all that feed. So today is Sunday. We're waiting for now tomorrow. On Monday we're supposed to find at least nothing in the evening. Then we add another batch on Tuesday. So now those were the 7 piglets. We're now adding more for the rest of the piglets or the pens. Yes, for the 11 piglets, for example, we're going to add 44 kgs, and the calculations here are that every piglet is supposed to take at least 1 kg per day. Remember, these are piglets that are 3 to 4 months old. So some are going to be 3 months old the next month, and the others are going to be 4 months old next month. So these are 2 and 3 months old piglets. So 1 kg in the morning and another 1 kg in the evening. So for the 11 piglets, we're going to give them 44 kgs, so that they'll take 22 today and another 22 tomorrow. Yeah, like that until we are all done. So that is exactly how we are feeding our piglets. And in case you're wondering why we are using this method, we're doing this so that we can fasten the growth process. When the piglets are having the feeds all day long, even though they cannot eat more than they need, at least they'll have that satisfaction completely, like entirely. You understand? Like when the pig eats to satisfaction, it will sleep, and during its sleeping time, the food is properly digested in its body. So when the food is properly digested in the body, then it is going to gain weight effectively. So by the time we are maybe 5 months old, these piglets should be ready for dispatch or for slaughtering. All of our piglets have been castrated at this moment, so they are all supposed to be slaughtered. So, but for the mothers, they can still give birth. So it's only that the males, we castrated all of them to minimize, that heat stress. Yes. So here we are measuring the 44 kgs for the 11 piglets, and that way we will be able to have the feeds for 2 days. So in case you're wondering, how do we do with the mature, the boer, and the sow? Like I said yesterday, they get at least 1.5 kg in the morning and a 1.5 kg in the evening. So that is 3 kgs in the whole day. And then from there, they just feed and rest. So providing rest for your pigs, it's the most important thing after giving them quality feeds. Another person asked me about the storage that we have here. So we've been disturbed by rats and rodents for so long until we came up with this storage method. So these are rectangular tanks that you just put the feeds in, and once the food is in that place, it cannot be eaten by the rats at all. So they are safe from wastage by rats. So that is the reason why we use that kind of storage technique. So here we are measuring the 44 kgs for the piglets. Yeah, let us hook it. Done. Yep. So it was 40 what? 50 kgs we had to reduce. And yes, that is how we are doing this business. So in case you have a feeding question, you can drop it in the comment section. We'll be able to answer you. And then from there, we can continue interacting and learning from one another. You can also share how your journey in terms of feeding the piglets has been. How are you feeding your pigs? How is the process and how is the growth process going? By the way, how much do you sell your pigs when they are ready for slaughter? For us, we sell between 380 and 400 Kenyan shillings per kg. And we sell to the person I showed you last time. And also remember to visit him. The pork center is near Mnenegai High School and Jamhuri Comprehensive Primary School. You are most welcome to taste our pigs. Yeah, anyway, here we are putting the 44 kgs, and these are the 11 piglets that we feed from this pen. Now, they do not all fit in this feeder, but that is not a problem because when a pig takes dry food, it will need to drink water for it to swallow and for it to swallow the feeds. So when one is feeding, they go drink the water, the rest get time to now also feed. So by the time they are done, you'll find that they are not even fighting for space in this feeder. But generally in the morning they will, especially when the food has been depleted overnight, so they'll be fighting for space. But once they have bitten, wamekula kidogo, they will just start now, alternating. Some are drinking, others are eating, and when they are almost full, you'll find even others are resting or sleeping. Remember, we also give them super napier, so that is how they are able to manage their eating habits. But look at them right now. They are eating all of them. They're just beautiful. Anyway, so those are 44 kgs of feed, and that is how we're doing it here at Nordic Radimo Farm Ventures. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, share, comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me how you're journeying in the pigs farming business, especially feeding. How is it taking you? Have you tried Azolla? Have you tried even doing black soldier flies and also super napier vines? I mean super napier grass and super K vines. These are the sweet potato vines. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.